I am on the spot where the main Jewish ghetto was located in Warsaw, and the name of the street is Żelazna. Back in those days, Żelazna Street, it was dividing the ghetto into two parts, and a bridge on the street was connecting two sides of the ghetto. You might have seen the street and the bridge in the movies. Żelazna Street is leading me to the Elektralna Street right now, and to the place where Twardowski was living during Warsaw Uprising. As I mentioned, this place was the main Jewish ghetto in Warsaw, and Twardowski's house, one of the only 4 houses that were not inhabited by Jewish citizens. Living in a Jewish ghetto as one of the few non-Jewish people, I am convinced that it must have been a very unique experience. During his daily life out of ghetto, Twardowski was joining literary meetings with writers, poets, intellectuals, and spiritual people. According to a legend, during one of those meetings, a fortune teller predicted that a woman who is in love with Twardowski is going to die in the hands of Nazi soldiers. His poetry skills will be widely acknowledged in his very old age, and he is going to be a priest. Os pasaje po cementarzu wojskowym. About a walk in a military cemetery. That even without me, they were falling over in their helmets, falling face down on the cobblestones. Jurek with Wojtek and Janek, I kneel with a lamp and a garland, with a black cassock shade at my feet. It passed away, gone in silence, like the earth under a blanket on a trip. I shine the lamp with both my hands, where there are no laid eyes under the helmet. Now I recall another astonishing episode from his life in the building that he was living. Just imagine that. One day you are sitting at home and your house starts to get bombarded out of a sudden, unexpectedly. Together with other inhabitants, Twardowski was in rush to evacuate the building, and they were running towards the exit gates. However, they were squeezed in a very narrow corridor, and they were shocked by the bomb that dropped and smashed the part of the building that was right in front of the Twardowski. Just imagine the scene. People right in front of you are disappearing in the dust, and you are miraculously surviving. So Twardowski was actually a survivor in the Jewish ghetto. Psychologically, having experienced a serious incident that might have led you to the death, but you survived, can impact your remaining life dramatically, as it is widely known an awakening moment. After being a survivor, a person may feel obliged to serve other people and dedicate his or her life for the mission. So I am finally in Electron Street and few steps behind the Twardowski's house. So let's walk through the path. I walk through the street and check the building around. And unfortunately, it is a quite sad situation. The building, as you can see, is a business center right now. And it is quite sad situation in my opinion, because I walked through the street and I walked around the building and there was no any single dedication to Twardowski. I'm asking to myself, couldn't such a memorial spot be lightened up with a text on the wall or a symbolic monument?